my God, you guys, listen to me right now because what I am about to tell you is going to blow your mind. 87% of you watching this video right now have someone in your life who thought you were still crying over them, still obsessing, still broken. But guess what? They just looked in the mirror and realized they are the ones who cannot let go. Everyone thinks the person who got hurt stays hurt forever, but actually the person who caused the pain ends up being the one trapped in their own guilt and regret. I am getting chills right now because the energy is so strong around this. Before we dive deep, I need you to comment mirror if you have felt this shift happening in your life in the last 30 days. Because what I am seeing in the cards today is going to validate everything you have been sensing but could not put into words. And if you stay until the end, I am going to reveal the exact timeline when this person realizes what they lost. It is happening sooner than you think. The first card that jumped out at me, and this is not what I expected to see for this reading, is the Devil card. Now hold on, do not scroll away because this is good news. The Devil here is not about you being trapped or stuck. The Devil is showing me that they are the ones in chains right now. They are the ones addicted to checking your social media, addicted to asking mutual friends about you, addicted to replaying what they had with you. This card is screaming at me that while you have been healing, growing, becoming this incredible version of yourself, they have been stuck. They are stuck in patterns of comparison. Every person they try to date gets compared to you. Every laugh they hear reminds them of your laugh. Every song on the radio takes them back to memories with you. The Devil is ruled by Capricorn energy, and Capricorn is all about consequences catching up. For months, they thought they were free, thought they made the right choice, thought the grass was greener, but Capricorn energy does not lie. It shows up when reality hits hard, and their reality is hitting them like a freight train right now. I am seeing them late at night, scrolling through old photos, wondering what you are doing, wondering if you think about them anymore. The chains in this card represent their inability to move forward because they know they messed up something real, something rare, something they are never going to find again. Comments are already going crazy, and we are just getting started. Sarah just commented that her ex reached out last week after 8 months of silence. Girl, this is exactly what we are talking about. The next card, oh wow, this is giving me goosebumps. It is the Three of Swords reversed. Now in upright position, Three of Swords is heartbreak, but reversed? This is healing. This is moving past the pain. This is the end of suffering. But here is the plot twist. It is not your Three of Swords reversed. It is theirs that is still upright. While your Three of Swords has flipped to healing and recovery, their Three of Swords is just beginning. They are entering the heartbreak phase that you already graduated from. The swords that were piercing your heart have been removed, but now those same swords are piercing their heart because they finally understand what they lost. Three of Swords is ruled by Libra energy, and Libra is about balance and justice. The scales are finally balancing out. You carried the pain first, you did the work first, you healed first. Now it is their turn to feel what you felt. But here is the beautiful thing. You are not the same person who got hurt. You are stronger, wiser, more self-aware. I keep seeing this image of them looking at recent photos of you on social media and just staring. Not because you look different physically, but because your energy is different. Your smile is different. Your confidence is different. You are glowing with self-love and inner peace, and they can feel it through the screen. The third card that came through, and this one made me literally gasp out loud, is the Eight of Cups. But not in the way you think. Usually, Eight of Cups represents walking away, leaving something behind. But in this context, it represents them. Finally realizing that you already walked away emotionally and mentally, even if they could not see it at the time. Eight of Cups is ruled by Pisces energy, and Pisces rules illusions and delusions. They were living in an illusion that you would always be there, always be waiting, always be available. They thought they could treat you however they wanted, and you would just accept it because you loved them. But Pisces energy is also about spiritual awakening, and their awakening is brutal. They are realizing that while they were playing games, while they were keeping you as a backup option, while they were exploring other connections, you were quietly building a life without them. You were quietly healing your wounds. You were quietly raising your standards. You were quietly becoming unavailable to their energy. The 8 cups in this card represent the 8 different ways they are trying to get your attention now. The random texts checking if you are okay. The likes on your old Instagram posts. The sudden interest in things you are interested in. The showing up at places they know you might be. But all 8 cups are empty because your energy is no longer available to fill them. Oh my God, Jessica just commented that her ex started going to her gym after 3 years of not working out. The lengths they will go to when they realize you are truly done is actually wild. Let me pull another card because the energy is so intense right now. The Hermit. This is perfect because the Hermit represents soul searching, and guess who is doing some deep soul searching right now? Not you. Them. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo energy, and Virgo is about analysis and criticism. They are analyzing everything about your past relationship. Every argument, every moment they took you for granted, every time they chose someone else over you, every time they made you feel like you were asking for too much when you were actually asking for the bare minimum. The lantern in the Hermit card represents enlightenment, but sometimes enlightenment comes with pain. They are being enlightened to the fact that they had someone who truly loved them, someone who was loyal, someone who was willing to work through problems, someone who saw their potential even when they did not see it themselves. The Hermit also represents isolation, and I am seeing them feeling very isolated right now. The connections they thought were so exciting and new now feel shallow and meaningless. The people they thought were better than you now show their true colors, and suddenly your depth, your authenticity, your genuine care feels like something they will never find again. I am getting downloads that they are spending a lot of time alone lately, not by choice, but because they are comparing everyone to you and everyone is falling short. They thought they wanted freedom, but freedom without love just feels like loneliness. The 5th card, wow, this energy is not playing around today. It is the 2 of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Pentacles upright is about juggling multiple things, keeping balance, managing different priorities. But reversed? This is about dropping the ball, losing balance, realizing you cannot have everything you want. They thought they could juggle you and other options. They thought they could keep you interested while exploring other people. They thought they could have their cake and eat it too. But 2 of Pentacles reversed is showing me that everything is falling apart for them now. The Pentacles represent earthly matters, practical things, real-life consequences. And the real-life consequences of their choices are hitting them hard. Maybe they are seeing you thrive in your career while they feel stuck. Maybe they are seeing you surrounded by people who truly value you while they feel lonely. Maybe they are seeing you glow up in every area of life while they feel like they are moving backwards. Pentacles energy is also about security and stability. You represented security and stability in their life, even if they did not realize it at the time. You were their soft place to land, their safe space, their home base. Now they are out here trying to build something real with people who do not even know them on a deep level, and it feels impossible. The juggling act is over. They dropped you thinking you were the least important ball to keep in the air, but it turns out you were the foundation that kept everything else stable. Marcus just commented that his ex quit her new job and moved back to their hometown. The chaos when they realize what they lost is actually unreal. Let me pull one more card because this reading is getting spicy. Queen of Wands reversed. Now upright, Queen of Wands is confident, charismatic, in control of her power. But reversed, she represents someone who has lost their mojo, lost their confidence, feeling insecure and jealous. This is them right now. They are seeing you embody that Queen of Wands energy, confident, magnetic, living your best life, while they feel like Queen of Wands reversed. They are questioning their choices, feeling insecure about their decisions, feeling jealous of your peace and happiness. Queen of Wands is fire energy, Leo and Aries vibes, and fire energy is supposed to be bold and decisive. But when it is reversed, it becomes wishy-washy and full of regret. They thought they were making bold moves by letting you go, but now those moves feel like the biggest mistakes of their life. I am seeing them stalking your social media and feeling physically sick when they see how happy you look. Not because they want you to be unhappy, but because they thought you would be lost without them. They thought they were your main character, but plot twist, you are your own main character now. The wand in this card represents creative power and manifestation, and they are realizing that you are out here manifesting an incredible life while they feel stuck and uninspired. Everything they touch right now feels forced and fake compared to the natural chemistry and connection you two had. Oh wait, I need to pull one final card because the energy is demanding it. The Star reversed. The Star upright is about hope, faith, divine guidance, wishes coming true. But reversed, it is about lost hope, feeling disconnected from your purpose, feeling like your wishes will never come true. This is painting such a clear picture. While your Star card would be upright right now, you are manifesting, you are aligned with your purpose, you are attracting amazing opportunities. Their Star card is reversed. They are feeling hopeless about love, disconnected from what they truly want, realizing that their wish to have freedom without consequences was just a fantasy. The Star is Aquarius energy, and Aquarius is about the future and innovation. They thought they were being innovative by choosing something new over something familiar, but Aquarius energy is also about friendship and community. They lost their best friend when they lost you, and no amount of new excitement can replace that foundation. The stars in this card represent guidance from the universe, and the universe is loudly telling them they messed up. Every sign, every synchronicity, every random conversation is pointing them back to thoughts of you. But here's the thing. The Star reversed also means their manifestation power is weak right now. They cannot manifest you back into their life because you are no longer energetically available. Let me tell you what this means for you moving forward, because this is where it gets really good. They are going through what I call the mirror phase. For months, maybe even years, they saw you as the one who was hurt, the one who was affected, the one who needed to get over things. But mirrors do not lie, and when they look in the mirror now, they see someone who is haunted by their own choices. They thought you were the one who could not move on, but they are discovering that they are the ones who cannot move on. Every new person they meet gets compared to you. Every relationship they try to build feels hollow because it lacks the depth you two shared. Every moment of happiness feels incomplete because they wish they could share it with you. But here is what you need to understand. This mirror phase they are going through is not your responsibility to fix. You are not required to go back and heal them. You are not required to give them another chance just because they finally see your worth. You are not required to be understanding about their journey to realization. Your job right now is to keep honoring the version of yourself that you have become through this healing process. Your job is to keep building the life that makes you genuinely happy. Your job is to keep attracting people and opportunities that match your new energy. I am seeing major shifts coming for you in the next 6 to 8 weeks. New romantic opportunities, career breakthroughs, creative projects taking off, friendships deepening. The universe is rewarding you for doing the inner work, for choosing yourself, for not settling for breadcrumbs. And as for them, they are going to have to sit with the consequences of their choices for a while. This is not about punishment. This is about growth. Sometimes people need to lose something precious to understand its value. Sometimes people need to feel the emptiness to appreciate what fullness feels like. Some of you are asking in the comments if they will reach out. Honey, they are probably drafting messages to you right now that they are too scared to send. The energy around communication from them is strong in the next 3 to 4 weeks. But whether you respond or not is entirely up to you and what feels aligned with your highest good. Remember, just because someone realizes your worth does not mean they have earned access to your energy again. Just because someone is sorry does not mean they are ready to do better. Just because someone misses you does not mean they deserve you back. Your worth was never dependent on their recognition anyway. You were always valuable, always deserving of love, always enough. Their inability to see it was their loss, not your lack. Their recognition now is just confirmation of what you already knew deep down. The most powerful thing you can do right now is continue being the person you have become without them. Continue growing, continue healing, continue choosing joy, continue building your dream life. Let your happiness be so genuine and your peace be so unshakable that it serves as a reminder to everyone around you of what is possible when you choose yourself. Oh my God, the comments are absolutely insane right now. You all are sharing such powerful stories of transformation and growth. This is exactly why I do these readings, to remind you of your power, to validate your experiences, to help you see the bigger picture when you are in the middle of the storm. If this reading resonated with you, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button because your future self will thank you. We are building something special here. A community of people who choose growth over comfort, who choose healing over staying stuck, who choose themselves over settling for less than they deserve. And if you are ready to dive deeper into your personal journey, well, you know where to find me for that next level support. Keep shining, keep growing, keep choosing you. The universe has incredible things planned for your future, and this whole situation is just preparing you for what is coming next.